right, man, we got some breaking news. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Now, apparently, Shakur Stevenson and Joe Cordina is off due to Shakur Stevenson hurting his hand. So, I mean, I think he's hurt his hand before. I could be wrong. But the fight is off. It is off. It is off, dog. It's off. It's off. So I don't think anybody is crying about this. I mean, this possibly could have been the Zepeda fight. This is supposed to be the main event for the on a better BF and Perturbia undercard for $20 pay-per-view. Reduced. I mean, nobody asked for this fight. Cordina's coming off a knockout loss at 130. But I think they was claiming he was weight drained, so nobody was looking forward to this fight. Apparently he was supposed to get like 4 or 5 million. I think it was like 5 million in guaranteed purse for this fight. So yeah, this was a loss for Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, this was a loss for Shakur Stevenson. So yeah. You know, a hand injury. I don't know. You know, seemed like he was in good spirits training with Bud and doing his things and figuring it out. So I mean, a lot of the, you know, I remember Floyd Senior. He said if he had to ask one question to a lot of the older fighters, he would ask them how did they keep their hands intact for so long. So he said, you know, that's one thing he would ask them, like, how did y'all keep your hands, you know, fighting that many times? Sugar Ray Robinson, 100-something fights. Like, how did they keep their hands intact so long? And, you know, probably they worked their hands more. I know you used to hear them dip their hands in bronze. I mean, you got the rice drill. I seen Andre Ward do at some of the gyms. You have the little, you put the 45 plate or whatever, and then you got the grips. I got the grips in there. This one dude gave me some great advice, an older dude in the gym one day. He told me one of the main things why people get injured in the gym and why they struggle and they don't ain't as strong as they should be is because of their grip. They grip. So ever since then, I keep them things by the side of my bed or somewhere, and I grip them every now and again. You see my grandfather grip them all the time and stuff. So yeah, you got to keep them hands strong. That's why when I work out, I got a no strap policy. You know, I don't use straps. If my hands are not strong enough to pick up the weight, pick up the barbell or the dumbbell, then I need to get my hands stronger. I need to go over to that machine and I need to do things to work on my actual grip. So yeah, I don't lose straps. You know, I don't count it if you deadlift 100,000 pounds and you losing straps. I don't. That's just me. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't believe in that, but I just know my hands need to get stronger. All right, but yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody is like completely upset about this. And you know, I know Shakur is. You about to make $4 or $5 million fighting this guy with an easy lick. So I don't know if they're gonna reschedule it. I don't know if it's gonna affect him going forward when we start talking about I don't know if it's going to affect him as we go forward and we start talking about a Williams Zepeda fight in February. How long will his hand been out? Is he going to need a tune up to test his hand out before we get to that point? So I honestly, you know, I honestly don't know. So, but you know, we'll get some more information in there about his hand. So, but ultimately, I don't think anybody, as long as it wasn't better BF and long as it wasn't better BF or in Beevil, you know, I think that's the main thing people looking for. So unfortunately it is what it is, you know, struggling with hand injuries and all that type of stuff. So hopefully he get that together and hopefully they figure that out. So, you know, Shakur Stevenson, Joe Cordina is off. It won't take place October 12th due to a hand injury. So I'm not sure if they're going to reschedule this fight. Excuse me. Will it be a reschedule? You know, where they just go into Zepeda? Will this push the Zepeda fight back? I literally don't know. So I'm gonna try to do a little investigation while we on live and see if we can so here we go right here. So due to a hand injury sustained by Shakur Stevens, he's unable to compete against Joe Cordina on the better BF Beevil undercard in the upcoming Riyadh season event, October 12th, Riyadh Saudi Arabia. The WBC lightweight champion has undergone immediate surgery after a successful period of recovery. Stevenson is set to return to the ring early 2025. So I don't know if he's gonna return in the ring uh with Joe Cordina, with William Zepeda. So I don't know if that's ultimately what he's going to do. Is it going to be a tune-up first, Cordina, or another tune-up, or then it's going to be William Zepeda, and so be it. So apparently he had to have emergency surgery. So this is a big deal. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree, check out the Patreon, Goodfella TV side of things. I uploaded the Berlanga Canelo with some film study in there too on Berlanga. To that side of the Patreon, free for 7 days. Find me on Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, X the whole nine. Peace.